Okay, everyone. It is Tuesday, September 9th, 2025. It's time for another Toast Tuesday. We've got Jane in the house today.
Yep, I'm back.
You're back. You're back and thrilled to be here as
Always.
always. Jane, guess what?
What?
Harvest has started.
I know it.
Harvest has started. We got in 4 tons of grapes today.
We did.
4 tons of grapes. We kicked off the harvest, so we've got we got 2 tons of Baco Noir,
Yep.
2 tons of Marquette.
I got some in my hair. Yep.
You got some in your hair? Yeah. You were out there helping me a little bit with that. So super excited to have harvest underway. 2 very early ripening grapes, so this is very normal for them to ripen and harvest at this time. So we're glad to have those in. We'll do a red wine with the Baco. So the Baco Noir will be a red wine. It's part of our MJ blend. And the Marquette, I'm going to split into 2. So I'm going to do a red wine with the Marquette. Not sure what we'll do with that yet, but I'm going to make a red wine with
You've never done that before.
Some of it. I have not. And the other half we're going to do as a rosé, which we'll also make some pet nat out of.
So you'll have both. You'll have a pet nat and
I don't know. Well, we'll see.
Okay.
But for sure, we'll do a pet nat out of the Marquette. So exciting to have it started up.
Yeah, no, this is exciting. I feel like the first grapes in are always an exciting time.
It is, yeah. And I appreciate you out there helping me today.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah, my pleasure.
It was nice to have your
help.
help.
I didn't like it in my hair, but it's okay.
All right. It's going to be our biggest harvest ever.
It is.
For sure. Biggest harvest ever, for sure. We'll do some reporting after that's all over and let you know how that turned out. But vignoles very likely to be next. So we talked about that at the vineyard last episode. So that's likely to be the next grape that we bring in. And you know what?
I do.
We might have a winery pigeon.
I know. I was just looking at him. He's still out there.
We might have a winery pigeon here. So there is a pigeon that we found wandering around.
It was
on the crush pad while we were harvesting grapes, just coming right up and having some water off the ground.
It wasn't afraid of us at all. It let us get very close to it. It actually came very close to us. I wouldn't say that we tried to get close to it. It keeps coming back.
It clearly is a domesticated pigeon. It has
it has tags.
Little tags on bracelets on the ankles.
It's really all right. So I mean, I know pigeons aren't like the most popular birds that people like, but the only pigeons I was really accustomed to was in the Jersey Shore, where they would like fly and like steal your food while you were sitting on the beach. But this one's got like an iridescent like neck to it. It's a pretty cool pigeon.
It is a beautiful.
Yeah, we made it a
bird.
bath now and a bed. So.
It clearly belongs to somebody. I don't know if it's injured or if it's just exhausted from some sort of travels that it went on. We're going to keep an eye on it here over the next day or two.
Well, it was on the roof earlier, so it flew down from there.
Yeah, so we'll make a phone call if it is still hanging out here in the next day or two. But pretty cool in a way. It's a beautiful bird, really is. Jane, here's a cool thing that happened on this Toast Tuesday back in 1776.
That's a long time ago.
September 9th, 1776. We started calling ourselves the United States of America.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I was thinking the year rang a bell, so
yes, but not the day. September 9th.
I didn't know the day.
Yeah. So September 9th, Continental Congress formally adopted the name the United States of America.
That is pretty cool.
Replacing what was called the United Colonies of North America.
Not the same ring. Yeah.
No, it doesn't have the same ring. So that's kind of a cool thing. September 9th, back in 1776, the country got its name.
Cool.
Still using it today. How about that? Yes, it's a good name. Jane, how was your week?
My week was good. Busy week. Lots going on. I feel like we have our pickle pairing that we did all weekend. We had the vintage car Grand Prix race.
Oh, that's right. Vintage car was here.
That's always a cool
Watkins Glen.
A lot of cool cars, and it's Friday during the day down in Watkins, and they kind of closed down the town, and I think they were on that race course, but they had a beautiful day that day for that. Friday was absolutely gorgeous. It did rain some on Saturday, but Friday was beautiful. So that was going on this.
All right, that's good. Good week here too. We bottled the Love Stones, our 2024 Love Stones. We got that bottled. this past week, so that's ready to go once we sell through the rest of the 2023, which almost has happened. Probably will here before the fall's over, so we'll be ready to go with the next vintage. So that's always exciting. Hey, I want to talk about what's happening at Toast Winery. But before we do that, Jane, what are we drinking today? Bougie. Bougie is back. There have been people dying for this wine to come back. Our Bougie
might be better than the last.
Cuvée Rouge. Cuvée Rouge is a very bougie wine.
Very bougie
name.
Very bougie label.
Very beautiful label. Yes, our Bougie is back. The 2024 vintage. We've now bottled it up. It is now on the shelf. It is available.
Made quite a bit of that.
Quite a bit this time because we sold out very quickly last time. One of our most popular red blends, for sure.
Oh, for sure. It's certainly been the most popular since we re-released it.
Since we re-released it, it's equally well. So again, if you don't remember, or this is the first time you're hearing about it, this is a blend, a 50-50 blend, Coré Noir and Noire. Two grapes people might not be familiar with.
No, most are not.
They are hybrid grapes. Both of them actually discovered here, or not discovered, but they were invented or developed by Cornell. Both of them these are Cornell developed grapes. I love the way these two things combine together. The Coré Noir is a very fruit-driven flavor in terms of the grapes. You get cherry, you get cherry and raspberry flavors from that Coré Noir. Very fruit-forward. Let's see.
It is very fruit-forward.
Beautiful aromas too. Nice
I
aromas to hit you. But you get that fruit from the Coré Noir up front. And then the Noire has a bit of spiciness to it.
I was going to say black pepper.
Yeah, black pepper for sure. A little earthiness as well. And that really kind of hits you on the finish. So you get this really nice, I think it's a nicely integrated blend as well. So you get these nice fruit flavors followed by that kind of black pepper flavor.
It's
a beautiful color as well. Yeah, immediately people comment on it when you pour it in the glass.
Yeah, that's been really popular. It actually gave Rita, normally Rita doesn't, nothing else really competes with Rita in the tasting room, and Bougie was a couple days.
No, it's true. So really good. If you've had it before and you've been waiting for it to come back, it's back. It's back and waiting for you. If you've never had it before, you definitely need to come in and give it a try. Bougie Cuvée Rouge.
Not boogie.
Not boogie, not bogey. Bougie. All right, so that's back. Excited to have that back. Jane, let's talk about what's happening at Toast Winery.
3 more weekends of pickle pairing. I can't even believe that.
That's it.
3
more weekends to go.
It's only Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the next 3 weekends, and that's wild to me. And then September's over, but
people have been loving it.
Yes,
people have been loving it. So I've actually worked in the tasting room.
You have
on Sunday, so that was
going back to our roots a little bit here.
Yeah, I did it on Sunday. Vacations and schedules and off and things like that. So I got to really see how people are enjoying the pickle pairing. I love seeing it. They just love it so much. And they every time I come with the next one, they're just like, this is incredible.
It's always very surprising to people.
Yes,
I like when people do it that are like just your typical dry white or dry red drinkers. This is like really outside of their comfort zone, but they're like, I'm intrigued by it and how it kind of blows them away. So
I had a lot of fun seeing people's reaction to it this past weekend. So just 3 more weekends left, and then it's gone until the spring.
Till March.
Gone until the spring. So
we do a couple other things in between, but not the pickles.
All right. We're ready for fall here at Toast Winery. Ready for fall at Toast Winery. A lot of things happening, right? So what's here?
Mulled wine is here.
Mulled wine. It's mulled wine season.
Finally.
So that's fired up, right?
Yes,
mulled wine is fired up, available
day.
For people. Again, we always fire that up just before Labor Day, and then we run it through the end of the calendar year.
That's right.
End of the calendar year. So that's here. And so with your paid tasting, you'll get a sample of that. Everyone gets a sample of the mulled wine.
You can get a glass of it, and then
get a little mug of it. We'll debut that next show. So some of the viewers know we do a mulled wine mug every year. We've got the 2025 mug. It's in. and available. And yeah, we'll do. I didn't want to do too much.
Yeah, that's true.
On one show. So we're gonna pull that out next week.
Okay.
We'll show everybody what that mug looks like for 2025. But that's here and ready to go.
And it's in the tasting room every day. Yes.
Yeah. So mulled wine season is here. We talked about Bougie being back.
Oh yeah.
We've also put the bourbon barrel Cabernet Sauvignon. We've talked about it before on the show. Another one of these wines that everybody just loved the last time we did it, and they're loving it again. It is super limited.
Yes.
Super limited in terms of how much we have.
I think quantities are already pretty low.
I think maybe 20 cases left.
I don't even know if we have that. But
maybe 20 cases. I think we do. I think we have 20 cases. Bourbon barrel Cabernet Sauvignon from 2023. That's been a big hit, but we've released that now officially on the shelf for everybody on the tasting sheet for people to try as well. Jane, you're doing a thing on Monday.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this.
Doing?
So
Tell
we're going to it's a food festival up in Rochester at the Rochester Public Market. I think they only have like 30 tickets left. So it sounds like it's going to be a sold out event. This is their 20th year doing it. So we'll be pouring wine up there. So haven't decided yet what wine, but there will be Toast Winery there.
So we'll be at the Rochester. It's a food festival.
Yep.
So for our Rochester Toast Tuesday watchers, if you got a ticket or you're going to go up there, we'll be there pouring wine.
Yeah,
so
it looks really cool. I'm pretty excited to be a part of that. They called us and asked us to be a part of it, and
so that's going to be a lot of fun. So that's the food show in Rochester, Monday the 15th.
5:30 to 8 or something like that.
5:30 to 8.
Yeah, it's in the evening.
Good to know. But you got to have tickets.
You do have to have a ticket. Yeah, and like I said, I think they have like 30 tickets left. So.
All right, Jane.
Oh boy.
Topical topics on a Tuesday.
Yes. I didn't. Yes.
Got my Bills shirt on. Jane, did you see the game?
I didn't. I didn't.
Oh my gosh.
I did not.
What an unbelievable win. What a way to start the season. This might be destiny. Might be destiny. I don't know, Jane. They were losing the entire game. There was
a woman that told me there's a lot of signs that point to the Bills this year.
I'm telling you, if you watched last night's game, you were in for a treat.
Sounds like
we were in for the treat. They were losing by 15 points with 4 minutes to go. They were losing the whole game, getting dominated.
Has any team ever done that before?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but in 15 points doesn't sound like, because with the 2-point conversion nowadays, you're like, all right, that's 2 touchdowns, no big deal, right? But no, they scored a touchdown, did an extra point, so then they were down by 8. Then they scored another touchdown, but they missed the 2-point conversion, so they were down by 2, and you're just like, that's the way the game's going to end. They're going to lose by 2 points when they were just so close and coming back. But then they stopped the Ravens, and with a minute to go, Josh Allen, incredible drive from his own started at his own 20-yard line, drove them all the way down to like the Ravens' 10-yard line in like 30 seconds with no timeouts. Wow. With no timeouts, all the way to the 10-yard line. They actually had to kneel down to burn time off the clock because the Ravens had 3 timeouts left, so they had to so they had to do the kneel down and then kicked a game-winning field goal with no time remaining. Could not believe it. The announcers wrote the Bills off for dead. At like the 6-minute mark, they were writing them off, saying, "I can't believe they didn't show up to play at this heated rivalry." And then they won. Amazing. We're riding the Bills wagon. Here we go. 1-0, baby. 1-0. Josh Allen showing the world why he is the NFL MVP. Incredible game.
Sounds like it was a
incredible game. Wow. I don't even want to talk about the Browns and how embarrassing they are, the way they lost. But okay. All right, top 5 list. Let's do a top 5 list. I got some feedback.
Really?
From, we did the Vineyard episode. The shortest episode ever of Toast Tuesday was last week. Mm-hmm. Shortest episode. And I got a little feedback. There's no top 5. Where was the top 5? I want a top 5 episode next week. That's what they said. That's what they demanding said. A top 5 list. So here we go. I thought it's harvest time. Let's talk about the top 5 favorite things about harvest.
Originally not going to be a good one. But then I got to thinking, harvest is a little bit of a rough time around here, right? It's, but it's an exciting time too, right? So I thought it was good to think about all the good things about harvest.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Negative Nancy over here.
Well.
All right. So top 5 favorite things about harvest. All right. Here we go. You go first.
I go first.
You go first.
Sugar.
You forgot your list?
Yeah.
Oh, that's embarrassing. You can't remember? What list is that? There's
well,
5 things on there.
I know, but it's a different list.
Oh, man. All right. You're going to have to, on the fly.
I'm going to wing it.
Oh, your face is all red now. Here we go.
All right. Fall. It was on my original list. Fall.
Fall?
Yeah, but it's fall. It's like the unofficial start to fall. Yeah. I think our list would be very different because...
It might not be. It might not be that different.
Harvest for you and harvest for me are 2 very different things.
Mine, number 5, I think, is the same thing that you're saying. For me, number 5 is the weather.
Okay.
This is kind of the change in the weather. It kind of kicks off the cooler weather. Now, that actually has not been true the last 2 years.
Right.
When I was harvesting the Baco Noir, or doing the processing of the Baco Noir last year, it was like 90 degrees that day.
Ooh, yeah.
Today,
I am loving
beautiful, cool day.
Look how I
think it's going to be. I think it's going to be kind of a normal harvest weather this year. So I love it. I love the change in the weather.
Yeah.
It's great. All right, what do you got?
All right. My next one is the one that is not on here that I can't remember.
Okay. All right. Number 4, you can't remember. I'll give you a pass. What's that show? Family Feud. You're going to get an X.
That's the only one I need an X for.
Your first strike.
Yeah.
My number 4 is the people. The people. I love this time of year. I mean, I just listen. We're busy. I'd love to connect with people more often than we do, right? But I see a lot of people that I don't really talk to except for harvest because it's that time of the year. So I'm talking to growers. I'm talking to other winemakers, other wineries. It's a great time of year to just reconnect with people that you know and do business with as it relates to harvest. So I really like that.
So mine is similar for 3 was the camaraderie between all the wineries and just kind of like that, right? Like we're all in the same spot. We're all kind of, this really crunch time of year, and I feel like there's a huge camaraderie in our community around that.
For sure.
And I really like that.
For sure.
I remember number 4. So
continues to.
I'll use it as 3.
Yeah, it was too late because you throwing's only 3 seconds. Okay. You get a strike. You don't have an answer in 3 seconds. My number 3, a little geeky. For me, I love doing yeast selection. I know it's like I said, it's a little geeky.
I thought ours would be
harvest. I think yeast has such an important role to play as in terms of winemaking, in terms of what it does to the finished product, to the desired impact that you're looking for, the nuanced flavor profile. I love the process of going through and selecting the yeast I'm going to use for the grapes that I'm getting.
You kind of have to. You just have in your head. You already know which one. Like you must have known what you're going to put in Baco Noir and Marquette to some degree.
I mean, of course I did because that's what I mean. That part of the process, because I went through the process already. I didn't do this morning. I mean, to plan in advance so I can get it shipped. But I like that part. To me, it's like I do a tremendous amount of research into what yeast do I want to use. Now, some I'm using because I really love it, so I'm going to use the same yeast every year. But I like to switch things up too and continue to search for different yeasts and different characters. And so I love doing yeast selection in my harvest planning.
Okay. I really enjoy that. What do they call it? Secret cellars.
Secret cellar.
Yeah,
okay.
That's fun. Yeah.
Secret cellar.
I think it's fun.
Like a secret Santa, but tell the people what it is.
Yeah, so it's like a secret Santa, but it's just for wineries that are in the midst of harvest. So what we do is, I think Kelby runs that, right? Does he? Anyway, one of the other winery owners runs it.
It's supposed to be a secret, Jane.
Oh, sugar.
No.
I think everybody knows who runs it.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, and
he coordinates it.
He coordinates it, right? So he kind of assigns out like who is going to get who, and then you send them just kind of like little gift baskets throughout
the harvest season, right?
Just as a secret, right? And at the end, you reveal yourself. So just like little snacks or drinks, just to keep them going. It is a very long days during harvest for people in the cellar.
Nice to give them a little motivational gift.
So I think it's fun. I think it's thoughtful. I think it goes back to that camaraderie.
Yes.
So I like.
All right, that's a good one.
Thanks.
That's a good one. My number 2 might surprise you.
Really?
But there's nothing more satisfying at the end of a long day when you start the cleaning process.
Really?
I like the cleaning process when you're cleaning up the equipment.
Does it
cleaning the
define you
press
closer to
when
being
you're
finished for the day?
it does.
Yeah,
It does.
yeah.
It means you've had a successful. You're winding up a successful day, and now I'm in the process of cleaning everything up. And I like it.
You like cleaning
it's
the
a way
press?
to kind of
You want to tell
wind
everybody how you clean
down.
the press?
People, we've talked about that before.
Uh-huh.
I do. I have to crawl inside the press. I always take
suit,
a beer with me. I've got my bathing suit on. Yeah, to clean the press.
Yep.
I'll be doing that tonight.
Do you have a special press bathing suit, or you just any of the ones?
No, just whatever I got. Yeah, yeah. No need for a special press bathing suit.
Okay, just curious.
All right, yeah, that's my number 2. Cleaning at the end of the day. It's a good way. It's a great way to wind down.
Yeah. So my number 1 is the people. So there's people that just come in. It's a really cool time to be here, right? And the people, there's I specifically think of a group of people that come in every year, right? They like to get a glass of wine, just kind of go outside and see what you're up to, whatever that may be that day. But they're here during that time of year where there's always going to be something going on. So it's a little bit later than right now, as things kind of are a slow start, but then they kind of gain momentum. And yeah, we just see not just them, we see some really great people during harvest that are just really here because they're really intrigued. Not that people don't come throughout the year that are interested in, but they're generally here because they're very intrigued about the process and the grapes and the wine. So we see a lot of great people this time of year. Yep.
All right. Yeah, no, that's a good one. That's somewhat kind of my number 1 too. It's related. It's maybe a little broader, but there's just an overall energy about harvest that I just love. It's an exciting time. There's an energy in the air, whether it's the people that you just talked about that come here, or the people you're working with, or just the energy of creating something new, right? Totally. It's right. It's the beginning. This is it. It's almost like when a sports season starts and everybody's is undefeated. Yeah. Everybody is 0-0, right? And you're starting anew, and everybody's fresh. Harvest, you hit the reset button, and here we go.
Yep.
And it's always exciting. And thinking about how's it going to turn out, or I can't wait to try this this technique that I've read about or wanted to apply. So there's just a certain energy and excitement in the air that I just love about harvest. I really do.
Totally agree.
Yeah. All right, good. You want to tell everybody what your number 4 was? You forgot again.
I did.
Okay.
There's that. You had your moment. So you had your 3 seconds, and you got to strike. So.
You got to strike. You got to strike. All right, let's get to the toast. It's September. It's September. It can only mean one thing for my toast.
Do I know this song?
I mean, you should know this song. Everybody knows this song. It's September. Okay. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Love was changing the minds of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. All right, here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, 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 body out. Say, do you remember? Body out. Dancing in September. Body out. Never was a cloudy day. Cheers.
Cheers. You're embarrassing.